Hi guys. Hello. Friends, compatriots, hello. I'm here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling slightly under the weather. But I really wanted to stream some more Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door remake for Switch, so yeah, I won't be streaming for too long. I'm going to card shop later today, followed by catching up with Green, one of my best friends. So yeah. Dang, I'm up early. Yo, Rit, hey, welcome to the stream. Hi. I mean, is it? Oh, I guess it is kind of early. I was just going through some of my VODs from last night's stream. I realized, like Leo said it earlier in the previous stream, background audio is too high. Barely heard me, so I toned down the game volume for Paper Mario. So hopefully you can hear me better and don't have to strain your ears to hear what I'm saying. Because I thought the volume was good. It was not. Anyway, but yeah, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I feel a little bit of a headache coming on, which is weird. Last night to this morning was a really weird experience. I woke up twice in the middle of the night, and it was so weird. So, oh, thanks, I appreciate it, Reddit. So it was so weird. So I woke up at like what 3:56 a.m. in the morning, and I was like tossing and turning in my bed. I wake up, I'm like, huh. I think it's because of the pain I'm feeling on my tongue. Because like I said yesterday, I was talking with the list purposely because I have like some pain on the left side of my tongue. So right here. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you want to see it. But yeah, it's like if I apply pressure in certain parts of it, I feel like pain. And within the pain scale range from like 1 to 10, I would say it's like 4 or 5. But it's like if I don't like directly touch it, it doesn't bother me, but if I touch it at the right spot, I feel the pain. And it's like, oh, that's annoying. So now I have to chew my food with care because I might trigger it. And I'm like, oh, I have to chew slowly now. Fudge. Because I'm used to like inhaling food. Now I have to change up my eating habits so that way I don't like hurt myself. Now, yeah, this morning I woke up. I was like, okay, something's wrong. So I wake up, get like 1 pill of ibuprofen, and I go back to sleep. And then I wake up again at like 4:36 a.m. And for some reason, my left arm, like my left hand, was having pins and needles. Delicious pills, right? So, this has never happened to me before, by the way. The pins and I was woken up by the pins and needles in my left hand. I don't know. So far, I think I'm good. I'm monitoring myself and documenting some stuff. Just to like have a record in case something happens and be like, yeah, this is what I have. But yeah, no, it was weird. That's never happened to me before. I woke up feeling pins and needles in my left hand. I remember just slowly waking up and I was clapping my hand to try to get the blood flowing. And it was just like, what the fudge? So I just straight up woke up. Eventually I just was wide awake and I was like, why is my left arm acting like this? Specifically my left hand. So I just sat there and I'm just like massaging my arm, massaging my fingers, like my tootsie, like my fingers and stuff, like squeezing, trying to get the blood flowing. I looked up on Google pins and needles in the left hand, and what Google says, it's not a doctor, but Google's like, oh, it's like nerve pinching. Like something is pinching your nerves, and that's why you're getting that weird pins and needles response, which that's a possibility. So I'm just like, what, did I do something to myself yesterday that caused this reaction? It was so weird. So I had that. Eventually the pins and needles go away, and I go back to sleep. And then I remember, like, tossing and turning every so often, and I would feel the pins and needles. I think I felt some around my left toe, my left big toe. I was like, what the freak? And then, like, eventually I, like, deep sleep, wake up, and I'm like, man, that was a really surreal, like sleep I had. I should get it checked. Will I? Probably not. Mainly because, like, it's like, I don't think it's bad enough for me to go. That's not a good mindset. But, I don't think it's bad enough for me to go to the doctor right now. Like, I feel perfectly fine. It was probably the way I slept, because one of the reasons why I get pins and needles is because I was probably sleeping really weird. That's why I got pins and needles. And I was like, fudge, that's so weird. Anyway, so far today, it's nothing bad, other than like the fact that I feel like a headache coming on. I already took 1 ibuprofen, just for my tongue, like, because I'm pretty sure something's going on with my tongue, and the ibuprofen does help a little bit. I'm not like putting a lot for myself. I'm just doing 200 milligrams, and that seems to help. So, it's whatever. But I just thought I'd give, like, the state of affairs with my body today, because I'm just like, this is weird. One of the things I noticed, and I have to admit, is that I feel like I'm past my peak. Because, and I say this because I just finished Uma Musume Pretty Derby Season 3. And it's like, dang, I feel like I've passed my peak, but I still keep going, even though I'm past my peak. And by that is, like, peak performance. Like, because in, like, the Horse Girl, yes, I love that Horse Girl anime. I think that there's a movie coming out. I've seen, like, stuff on Mal Client for that. You need to see it. It's so good. I love it so much. Like, sure, it's literally horse girls running in, like, a race, and they're idols, but there are some heavy narratives with it. I kid you not, like, oh, horse girls, idols, but there are some heavy narratives that they somehow make. They somehow make the narrative the main piece of the show. It's, like, very subtle, but you know it's there. Like, the third season, the narrative is, what do you do when you are past your peak performance? It looks cute. Yeah, it is. It's really cute. It's really cool, yeah. So the first one, I remember seeing it. The first one came out, I think, 2020. I watched that one. It was really cute. It was just, you know, generic, like, how to improve yourself and push forward to become the best you can be. That was essentially the first season. The second season is how to bounce back from a career-ending disaster, essentially. Not to that extent, but it is, you kind of see it. Now, this third season that I finally caught up with, because I started watching it when it was airing, and I finally finished it last week, it is all about what do you do when you realize you can't break your limits anymore? What do you do when you are past your peak? What is there to do? How do you want to end your career off? It's literally, it was so heavy. The third season narrative was by far the best, because it was just, yeah, sure, in anime it's like, yo, break your limits, but what if you can't break your limits? What if you hit your peak and your ability starts to decline? What do you do then? Like, it's that thought process. It was like, third season was great. I was like, third season was set up from the first and second season. I believe, in my personal opinion, because the first season's like, okay, idols, okay, this person's doing the best. Second one is like, alright, you may have had a career-ending disaster, but you can still do it. And third season is, you can't do it. What do you do? And I'm like, what the fudge? Oh, I mean, I feel like you could, Rit, honestly. The thing is that it's an idol anime, and even though it is a heavy narrative, the setting, the characters, make it not as heavy. So it helps you ease into, like, such heavy topics. That's why it was so easy for me to watch, even though it was a heavy narrative. It was because it was so lighthearted, jokes here and there, and it's like a feel-good, slice-of-life anime. But even though there's a heavy narrative, they balance it out with the characters and setting, and that's how I see it personally. It's great. But yeah, right now, to try and alleviate the headache coming up, I am hydrating a lot, because you need to hydrate, and it's important. But yeah, no, I was saying, like, I feel like I passed my peak, because when I go upstairs or go downstairs, I usually go up in thirds. But now, I kind of just can't bring myself to do it, and I feel like I've passed my peak. I was like, man, am I pulling a Kita-san Black here? Am I, like, past my peak? Like Gold Chip-san said?
Maybe just this will hold it, right? Just this.
Nah. There are times when the body should listen to me, but I believe most of the time I should listen to my body.
Handling it.
I think waking up twice in the middle of the night was not, like, a good thing for me, though. I think that's why I'm, like, kind of weird today. Same, yeah. So, yeah, that's the thing, like, I might take some more ibuprofen later today. I feel like I should because of my tongue. Because ibuprofen helps eliminate the symptoms, but not the main cause. But the symptoms can still be deadly.
This should be good, right?
Just put in perspective. Like, not for me in my case. I'm just taking ibuprofen to relieve pain and lessen the swelling. Because I feel like it is swelling. Because I looked at my tongue, like, around the time I started recording this incident. I was like, oh, I think my tongue is swelling. I don't know. Feeling weird, yeah. Ooh, get weird. I know you're kidding. Don't worry. I'm not getting mad at you. You're fine. Don't worry. Girl, chill. Chill, girl, chill.
I should hold it.
But yeah, that's my current state on things. I'm probably going to end the stream around like 2:20 p.m. my time, so.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah. So, I just want to learn some languages, play some Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, Overwatch. Overwatch long?
My eyes look
What?
funny.
What? I'm going to be streaming for about like maybe 2 hours. Get close to 2 hours. How? Oh, how long? I'm gonna be. It's a short stream today. I'll be like doing like 2 hours. Yeah. Because there's a tournament today at like 3, and I need to drive there. So that's why I'm like, all right, 2:20. I'll probably call it then. And then after the tourney, I'm gonna be catching up with one of my best friends, Green. So.
Wait, I'm gonna go loot this.
Woo! All right. But yeah, that's just how it's going to be. All right, let's go ahead and learn some languages.
Oh god, this wasn't my wheels. Why am I turning that way?
I mean, I kind of understood. I understand what you mean, Rit, but like, dang, don't say stock. Say follow. Because stock has a negative connotation to it. I mean, I don't mind. All my social media is on my Twitch channel. You can stalk me there. Like, gosh dang it, I just told you not to say use stock and I use stock. You can follow me there. Like, I have social media and all that stuff. Like, I don't mind.
Distracted.
Oh, you're kidding? Alright, hey, my social media is on my Twitch channel. I don't mind if you follow me.
Okay.
If you want to, you can. I'm not gonna hold it against you. It's fine. Besides, like, are we friends on Discord now?
Where is Seth?
You already saw my stories on like Fate. Wait, do I still have stories? Like on my Instagram? Oh shoot! What? Did you follow me? Cause I'll follow you back. I like making friends. We can get to know each other. Quack quack. Oh, you didn't? Wow, you didn't follow yet? I see how it is, Rit. I will let you know I don't mind. I really don't mind if you try to follow me. And now, if you start doing things that make me uncomfortable, I'll let you know. But until then, like, hey, it's fine. You can do whatever you want. It's your life. I don't mind. I'll support you until there is a situation where I shouldn't support you. Yeah, of course. You're welcome. Don't stress. It's okay. I understand that feeling of being hesitant to follow someone because maybe it will give them, like, the wrong idea. So, I sympathize with you, Rit. You're fine. I think you're a fine person, so I enjoy our banter, even though I've only like known you for like probably like 3 days now. Like, I think the banter's cool, so I don't mind. Literally, it's there. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah,
The caves too, but
it's fine. It's there.
do that later.
Aww.
The chasm.
Anyway, let's learn some languages. Learn some languages. Okay. We are going to learn some Japanese today. I'll be making sure to drink lots and lots of water today. Because hydration is important. I feel like I'm just dehydrated. Especially since it's hot over here. Ara. Hentai. Nah, it's learning languages. Alright, we're gonna learn some writing in Japanese.
I was gonna try to go
1,
around it, but
2, 3.